a late start vlog for me today, and you're probably gonna notice I'm out of breath because I am in the middle of my workout, and I came home from work to finish up work here at home, and I am on my break and finishing up my a workout for the meantime for my lunch, and just have this videos up playing while I'm doing my work, so I can get motivated and pumped. I usually just put like any fitness related or personal development video playing in the background, so I don't feel like I'm alone here in my home gym doing my workout. And yeah, what am I planning for today? What am I going to be talking about for today? This is a no judge zone, and yes, I am working out in my outside clothes, in my work clothes, because I don't really have time to get up. To change up and get ready for workout clothes. And my time is really precious. I really need every minute and second of it. Before I know it, I'm gonna have to pick up my daughter from school. So I just, I'm gonna keep up and running, no time to change to my workout clothes. So, that's the beauty of having a home gym, right? Like nobody, who cares? Okay, after an hour and a half of exercise, I have remembered what I was planning to talk about in this vlog. And hold on, let me park because I am currently picking up my daughter from school. I wanted to talk about the biggest issue or struggle that a lot of people go through when it comes to their fitness journey. So if you are trying to lose weight, I get that it's pretty easy to, jump in on the diet and exercise. We're all excited to start something new, especially if it's something new that you want to try. If it's a trend, a diet trend that's going on, and it's something that you haven't done before, or if you are being prescribed with a new workout program, it's always that newness that sets up the excitement for all of us. And it's really easy at the beginning, at the first few weeks, when you're starting a new program or a new diet or a new nutrition program, whatever it is you're using, and because of the excitement that built up to it. But the main issue here is how long people stay on it. So it's usually the discipline, the willpower, and the motivation that a lot of people are looking for or depending on in order to be successful in getting their results. That's the real issue here, though. Motivation is not going to be present all the time. It's not going to be fully existing 100% 24/7. Okay, even I, who love working out, would encounter days where I'm just not motivated. Things happen in life and I just don't feel like working out, or for no reason, I'm just too lazy. I just don't have that motivation whatsoever. It shouldn't really depend on the existence of motivation in order to be successful in your journey. And you might say, on the other hand, what about discipline? Right? That is all we need. If we are disciplined, it doesn't matter whether we're motivated, we are in a good mood or not. If we have that inner discipline, then we should be good to go, right? But the question is, how do you create that discipline? Not all of us are born with innate discipline in our blood. If you are, then lucky for you, good for you. I salute you. I want to meet you one day. But if you are like regular people, like the rest of us or the majority of us, then it is something that you really need to work on and to make sure that it becomes a good foundation of your everyday lifestyle. And how do you do that? Before I get to that, I just want to show you guys something really cool that I've been using. It's an app, a Fitbod app, and it is an app that creates a personalized workout program for you depending on your goals, depending on your strength, your experience, the available equipment, preferences, fitness goals, experience, whatever you want. If you want circuits and supersets. I am a certified personal trainer. I know how to program my workouts, but This really saves me time. I don't have to think. I don't have to keep records of my sets and my reps. It all goes in here and it keeps track of it, and it's an interactive AI where it programs your workouts depending on your progression. So it moves along with how you progress. The more strength you gain, the more reps you perform, the stronger you get. It will progressively overload and program your workouts, your weights, the weights that you need to make sure you are being challenged and it is progressing you towards your goals. So that's what I love about this. The drop-offs and errands do not stop. Now cut my work short because I have to drop off my son to his ortho appointments left and right, activities, sports left and right. Doesn't end. Hashtag motherhood. Focus time is over, so I allot the first 2 hours of my morning on the most difficult task, which is usually work stuff and the hardest things I need to do, anything that's pressing deadline and stuff, because morning is like my most productive, and that's when my energy levels are really at its peaks. I do use calendar blocking very much, and it makes sure I'm on top of my tasks, make sure I don't forget anything, and I have shared calendars with my family and my kids to make sure I'm also on the same page as they are. Not to like really snoop or micromanage them. It's more so that we can coordinate well with our schedules, because sometimes we do need each other on some errands and whatever it is, appointments and stuff, so we can schedule each other by knowing each other's schedule or calendars. And let me tell you guys, that is really a perfect segue of what I wanted to talk to you about in this video. And the thing is, it's not all about having or finding that motivation in terms of giving you results and success in terms of your fitness journey. It's not. Please do not rely on motivation alone, because motivation comes and goes, and it depends on so many things, on so many external things, and you shouldn't be depending on the outside sources. It should always come from within. First tip, so you can develop that inner discipline, that inner source, instead of relying on the external source, what we call motivation, is to plan ahead. If you need some tools like calendar blocking, make sure you use it to your advantage. You can block your schedule and treat it as an appointment. So my workouts is not something that, if I get to it, then great. No, it's a must. It's a non-negotiable for me. So it goes in my calendar. I set it up as an appointment, and I make sure that I show up to it if it's in the calendar. As human beings, it's just naturally easier for us to fall on the path with the least amount of resistance. So in order to do that, you just gotta create a positive mindset and a positive environment. So when you approach your fitness journey, try to approach it from a positive point of view. So instead of telling yourself, I should restrict myself, I should lessen the calories, the food that I eat every day, switch it up and make it positive. Make your words positive as well. So whatever comes out of your mouth is the same thing in your inner self. You feel great about it, and it doesn't feel like you're restricting yourself. The experience doesn't feel like it's a negative experience, and therefore you tend to stick more to it. And in terms of workouts, instead of trying to hit that perfect 5 times a week, let's say you plan to work out 5 times a week, right? Instead of aiming for trying to hit it perfectly, why not just, aim for something that's realistic? So celebrate all the small wins. If you get to do 4 out of 5, that's great. It's better than nothing, or it's better than how you started with. And I know life happens in all of us and things happen. It's okay. Don't get frustrated if you miss a workout. And if you approach things that way in a much more positive light, then this journey will be something that's to your advantage, working to your advantage. It's something that you're going to have fun. Not all of us enjoys working out. Sometimes I don't enjoy working out as well. I would have some lazy days. But if I approach it from a positive approach, trying to see the benefits that I'm gaining out of it, how I'm feeding my body healthily and I'm making it stronger, I'm doing my body good, then it makes everything so much better, and it's something that I end up looking forward to. Make note on taking the path with the least amount of resistance. If you work out at the gym, you have to get out of the house and prepare yourself the night before. Prepare all your stuff, your gym clothes, your gym bags, and set your alarm. The easier it is you make it for yourself the next day, the least resistance you're gonna encounter, right? The easier it is for you to get up and just go if you're well prepared. Also, one tip for you guys who love to multitask, I do, as I mentioned earlier, I do set a focus time for my work and for my other stuff. And when it comes to workout, you have to do the same thing. You have to set your focus time and be focused on just the workout to make sure you have that mind and body muscle connection, because it really does make a huge difference. You're gonna see definite results if you're just not going through the motion, you know, trying to finish your reps and sets. And if you really be mindful and be present and really connect your mind with your muscle and do that contraction, be aware of that contraction that you're doing for every rep that you do for the exercise, then you're gonna see huge progress. So since we are on a topic of calendar blocking, might as well show you how intense I can get. I literally block calendar. I literally make an appointment for each task, no matter how mundane it is. I don't know if you can see that, just to make sure I get things done. And I'm a routine type of person. So walk. After my workout, I gotta get my walk in for about 10 minutes. Make sure I get those steps in, because weightlifting doesn't make you at all active if you get like less than 7,000 steps a day. If you're sitting around, if your everyday job is a desk job like mine, you're still sedentary. Even if you are going to the gym for an hour a day, you got to get up, fidget, move, walk. Small movements, those things count, and it makes you burn calories, and it makes you bump up to the category of active and not sedentary. Yeah, so I gotta take my walk. Cooking dinner and lunch is also calendar blocked, and it's only 12:21 and I already feel so productive. I am working here from home. I did my workout, I did my walk, I did my dinner, lunch/dinner, so when everybody comes home from work and school later, everything's prepared. That lunch is done, and I'm now picking up my daughter from school. And my second tip for today, so you guys do not depend on motivation, and so that you guys have enough willpower to overcome that hump of laziness or not wanting to do things or not working out, not feeling like working out, is work smarter, not harder. Okay, set some realistic goals, set some realistic plans that fits your lifestyle. If you don't like a certain exercise, don't force yourself to do it. You're not going to enjoy it, right? You're going to set yourself up for failure. If you are very, very busy and you have multiple jobs or something, or like multiple obligations in life, and you just really, you have a jam-packed schedule every day like most of us are, and you cannot fit an hour and a half to 2 hours of workout a day, be realistic. Set up, ooh, I need a mount for my car. Come back here. Wow. Set up a workout program that's probably 30 minutes long a day, every day. I mean, 5 times a week or 3 times a week. It doesn't matter. Whatever fits your lifestyle. It's better than not doing anything at all. Any movement you can squeeze in. If you can walk, don't underestimate the power of walking. In terms of like following fad diets or restrictive diets, I mean, it might work at the beginning, but you gotta ask yourself, is this something that's very sustainable? Is this something that fits your lifestyle? Is this something that you enjoy doing? Do you see yourself in that regimen, in that eating lifestyle and workout lifestyle for the rest of your life? If the answer is no, it's too hard, it's too much, it's not something I enjoy, the food that's included in that diet or nutrition is not something I enjoy doing, then let's be realistic once again, it's not going to happen. You're probably going to stick to it for a couple of months, but if it's not something that you think you'll stick to for the rest of your life, then you might want to rethink stuff and reprogram whatever your current plan is. It's okay to tweak things. It's okay to move things around, to change things around, as long as it fits you and your lifestyle. So the bottom line here, my friends, is stop chasing motivation. It doesn't matter how many videos or Fitbod, fit influencers you follow, so you can gain motivation every day. Although those things help, but they're just like a temporary band-aid. It'll help you for the meantime, for short term, but for the longer term, which we should all be aiming for, we shouldn't be depending on motivation. We should develop that inner discipline. We should develop a plan or a lifestyle that will build up confidence in ourselves, and that'll make us feel good. And that's what's going to make you consistent, and that's going to make you stick to a routine. That'll be it for now. I'm really excited. I have been really consistent, although yeah, my goal was to post like once a week at least, and I think I've been doing that, although the gap is a little bit longer, but I will get better at it. I am trying to block it in my calendar, these videos, plan these videos out, edit it out, and post it to make sure that I get it out there. So if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I have started posting, and I think I have a couple that's up on the channel right now. Go check that out, and I hope you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, which I'm really committed on doing consistently. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Bye.